Oh man.
Yeah.
Do you know who you talking to?
Skirt off.
Come on, man. You already know what it is, man.
What is going on, Swisher FAM? I'm coming to you. I'm glad to see you guys. What's going on? I moved. That is right. We've moved. We're not in the old place. You know, just take a look around. You can tell nothing is on the walls. You know, TV's on the counter. But I'm coming to you to let you guys know that we've moved. We've gone to a new space in our life. We're evolving. We're making positive moves. And I just want to share this move with you guys as a part of what's going on in my life. Y'all check out Riley sleep on the floor. Actually had to end up waiting 2 hours before the guy could actually get to me. And I actually waited those 2 hours, bro. Like, brain fart. Anyways. So, like, when he got to me, he asked me for, like, my ID. And he told me to fill out these, you know, the papers that you fill out. You gotta fill out. You gotta be over 18 or whatever. He gave me my ID back. I showed him the picture of what I wanted, the 4 roses, and he took it. I filled out my information, and he went to go actually draw out the picture. So it like took him an extra hour to draw out the picture that I wanted. He showed it to me, you know, I agreed, he agreed. And so like he was like, everything's straight, so let's get down to business. You know what I'm saying? So he started pulling out all his equipment that he needed, you know what I'm saying? The colors, he asked for me the colors that I wanted. I chose purple, pink, blue, and yellow. Purple is my mother's favorite color. Pink is my oldest sister's favorite color. Blue is my favorite color. And yellow is my youngest sister's favorite color. And so those was the color I chose. And he told me like, yo, I don't think this yellow gonna show up on you. And so like he was like, you know, I can blend a little orange in there and, you know, make it pop or whatever. So I was like, yeah, okay. Knowing that my ass is black as hell. So I was like, yeah, you could throw a hint of orange in it and make it pop. You know what I'm saying? If you think it's going to actually, you know, look good. So I went along with the flow. So I go back and I lay into the chair. One, let me show you guys this tattoo. It's the biggest tattoo on my body. So like, and it's the one. It's the motherfucker that got fucked up. This is blue. Let me see if you can see it. This is pink. This is purple. Oh yeah, and this one's supposed to be yellow. But yeah, it's the biggest ass motherfucking tattoo on my body. Like, it's crazy. But so I went to lay back into the chair. About 30 minutes into him, you know, lining the work or whatever, I see Q come through the door. So I really didn't pay him any attention. I like didn't even know he came through the door until you know how people be, you know what I'm saying, looking at you like, yo, I know you. Like, I probably don't know your name, but I know you because you were in track before and shit like that. Yeah, like, yeah. So we recognize each other and whatnot. And in the meanwhile, I'm still being tattooed and shit. The shit is fucking hurting. It is painful as hell. I mean, I had to tell dude stop like 7 times because that shit was fucking. I truly thought he was taking my fucking elbow off, like, just like the worst pain ever, besides having a fucking baby. But like, he ends up finishing the tattoo around like 10 o'clock. Mind you, I went in at 4:30. So, and like this is all he did. No leaves, just 4 roses. And so, you know, I go home showing off my tattoo and whatnot, feeling all good, you know, whatnot. The next day, March 20th, I go to a spot down the street and I get my nipples pierced, right? So it wasn't from the same shop, the same guy. I went somewhere else and I got this done with a little finger tattoo, you know. But come to find out, like that day I was getting my finger tattooed on the 20th, and I'm like, my tattoo starts fucking itching in this center purple rose. And like on the 21st, you know, I don't pay no mind. It's just, you know, maybe it's like healing, and you know how tattoos itch, they flake up and shit. And that's what I thought it was doing until like on the 22nd, I seen like these little bumps. And there was like a little knot at the time under my armpit. And so I'm like, well, damn, maybe it's like a hair bump that you get because I shave, you know, all the fucking time. But I never got like any like bumps under my armpits and shit like that. So it was like a first time thing. So, you know, I'm thinking like, okay, I'll let this go on for like a couple more days and maybe it'll disappear. Man, it was March 23rd, Sunday. And I had to go to church. I went to church with my kids, my family, you know, like we always do. And like after church, let me go back because I think I'm like hopping over. But like in the meantime, you guys gotta understand, there was a huge bump growing under my armpit on this side. And in my elbow, where you see here, here, yeah, here and here, those 2 spots. They were fucking knots as well in my elbow, along with little bumps in the flowers, you know. And then I had the massive, huge bump on my armpit over here. Now this motherfucker was a bitch, because it's like, it was huge like this, but then at the same time it was soft, sensitive, and it kept rubbing. And I had on a blazer that day. I went to church, and so after church we went to dinner, and during dinner, like, it was really irritating. So we ended up going out to dinner at Cheddar's on Cimarron by the airport. And like everybody's eating, enjoying themselves. You know, my kids hopping around, kids from the church, you know, Miss Somerset laughing, Miss Conwell laughing. Everybody's laughing. But like, I got this pain on my armpit, bro, and this shit hurt. Like, everybody enjoying themselves. I had one drink. And that's the only thing I enjoyed besides the pain on my armpit, which was crazy. So me and my crew ended up, we left dinner, went to the ER, and they with me, the fucking Spectrum Wi-Fi guy came in, knocked on the door. So anyways, but yeah, I had talked to my mom, and she was like, you should go to the hospital and get that checked out. So I went to the hospital and ended up going to the ER in Hunter's Creek. And it's not like a hospital. It's like an in and out ER. They ended up putting me in room number 4. So I ended up in room number 4. They did the surgery and shit on me. It hurt so bad. Like, crazy experience ever in my life, to the where you feel everything like this big ass burst of force. Like an asteroid bursting out of your skin. Like, it's crazy. And the pain, it hurt. It hurt, but you know, and it's, I can't tell you if it's worth it or not. I can't tell you, like, it has stopped me from getting a tattoo because I haven't gotten a tattoo since 2015, and it's 2017. So, I mean, it's impacted my life to where the point I want to get another tattoo, but then again, I'm iffy on it. I ended up getting bandaged on this arm, bandaged on my elbow. And then I had to do a follow-up to where they had to pull the shit that was in my arm out and, you know, pack it with some new stuff. Then I had to go back again so they can take it out and it'll close up on its own. But, like, the next couple of days, I hit up Isaiah, Hayes, and Q. These two motherfuckers who own the fucking tattoo shop. So I get in contact with these two, I think, through like social media somehow. And they was like, yeah, we should have a meeting and talk about this. You know, maybe we could reimburse you or, you know, pay for your hospital expenses. But like, the day they wanted to sit down, I had to work. And it didn't work out. And to the point where I was like, trying to meet up with them, they trying to meet up with me. And it just wasn't working out, to the point I just left it alone. Because like, if you really did want to help and you really felt bad, you would have put in that initiative to get in contact with me. So basically, all in all, I basically had to deal with the consequences of an infection from the tattoo. I wasn't reimbursed, you know, my bills weren't paid or anything like that. My hospital bill wasn't paid, I paid it. And so sometimes this is what happens. Well, that's it, gang. Swisher Sweets. I'm out. Deuces.